Most Australians know explorers like Burke and Wills, but there's one man whose daring journeys almost rivaled theirs, yet his name is barely remembered. John McDouall Stuart. Imagine crossing thousands of kilometers of harsh, unforgiving terrain with nothing but your wits, a compass, and sheer determination alone. Exciting, terrifying, both. Born in 1815 in Scotland, Stuart moved to South Australia as a teen. He didn't start with fame or fortune. He worked as a labourer, scraping by. But the Australian outback called to him. Its deserts, endless red earth, and deadly challenges fascinated him. Unlike most of us, who can barely survive a weekend camping trip, Stuart survived weeks, sometimes months, alone in the wilderness. His mission was clear: find a route from south to north across the continent. A path that would later be vital for explorers, settlers, and modern Australians. Early expeditions were brutal. One misstep, one miscalculation, and death was a real possibility. He faced scorching sun, venomous snakes, scarce water, and isolation intense enough to break even the strongest minds. Many teams turned back, but Stuart pressed on, alone, often walking over 20 kilometers a day in searing heat, carrying all supplies on horseback or foot. He meticulously documented rivers, mountains, safe passages, and waterholes, knowledge that would save countless lives. No GPS, no signposts, no mobile phones. Only maps he drew himself, instincts sharpened by survival, and guidance from indigenous knowledge. One of his most remarkable feats, crossing the deadly Simpson Desert, a vast expanse of sand dunes with almost no water. Many had tried before him and failed, some never returning. Stuart's perseverance paid off, opening inland routes crucial for Australia's development. Yet, despite his achievements, Stuart never became a household name like Burke and Wills. He received recognition in government and scientific circles, but the public barely knew him. Why? Perhaps because his success was quiet, practical, and calculated, not tragic or dramatic. Stuart's story is more than history. It's a lesson in resilience, patience, and respect for nature. Adventure isn't always about glory. Sometimes it's about intelligence, courage, and persistence against overwhelming odds. Imagine the blistering sun, the empty horizon, and knowing one mistake could be fatal. Most of us couldn't endure a day in the bush, yet Stuart made a life of it. His expeditions remind us that Australia's interior was, and still is, a place that tests humans to their limits. What other secrets lie in these vast lands? What other explorers risked everything and vanished? The answers are astonishing, and Stuart's story is just the beginning.